Hey guys, we're here. So this video I'm gonna be showing you how to like win a Fortnite game in solo. It's pretty easy. Just you don't have to watch the full 19 minutes. But the places on the map that I'm showing you that I'm marking are really good spots if your boss is from going to junk to Paradise Palms. And yeah. So in this game I'm gonna be going Lucky Landing, and yeah. So most of the clips in here are sped up, cause cause you need to see it. So yeah. So I'm landing Lucky Landing, and then once you know where you're gonna land, if you're gonna have a good landing or not, I would suggest you look back and see if there's people there. And so like most of the clips are sped up. You know, mine material. Yep, this is mine. And yeah, so I'd recommend just watch the first game. The second game you don't have to watch, but I'm gonna commentate it anyway. And I accidentally threw a dynamite down, and then I threw it back, and then yeah. And then yeah. And yeah. So now if you find a rift to go, I'd recommend you mark it, because you should use it, even if you're not in the circle. And since I actually needed to use the rift, so yeah, to get to the circle, because the storm was about to be coming, so I used the rift, and then I make my way to yonder yard, which is right here. And then yeah. Okay, so now I find gliders, and I traded out for the dynamite, and you're wondering why. I only had 2 dynamite, and plus, while I'm making this video, the dynamite was vaulted, but I did not take the dynamite because most people know how to, like, block it. So, and anyway, if you take gliders, obviously if you get in a build battle, get shot down, you can just glide, but just take gliders half of the time, because they're a really good item. And yeah. So as you can see, I'm making my way to the baller place, alright? And then I go in here, I find some loot, and then yeah. Oh yeah, by the way, I also did this in arena. And a tip with the baller here is that once you have a baller, I'd recommend you go near the storm. At least 10 meters away from it. 10 meters, because if you're on the storm, no one will be in the storm. Or like on the outer edges, because they would want to be in the circle where the storm can't hit them. It's nowhere near. But when you're in a baller, 98% of the time you'll be able to outrun it. Late game, early game, half the time you'll be able to outrun it. And then with the baller, it's easy to climb mountains. And what I did here is I went on Polar Peak. And the reason I didn't go on the top, like full top of Polar Peak, is because someone could be up there and I might have to fight. If you have a baller, just like build a 2x2. Not like up, but like, yeah, like this box right here. So you keep your baller safe. And yeah, just wait there until the next circle comes. If you're trying to play like really safe, if the circle is not on you, that's good. If you're wanting to play safe. And also look for little bits of high ground, even if they're on the edge of the circle, because you can build, even if they're like in the storm, you can connect your builds to it, which gives you height, and if you get shot down, you most likely won't take fall damage unless it's a really high mountain. Alright, so right here, I would recommend if you do something like that, add an archway to your wall, stay on the other side of that, so no one shoots like the wall and might hit your baller. So if you're like somewhere where there's a whole bunch of loot, see, I just passed a chest and like another chest right there. I did not take for it because it's in the it's open, all right. It's in the middle of nowhere. Well, it's not in the middle of nowhere, but there's almost no cover there, and you're just a really open target to getting shot. So if you have a mountain like this that's on the edge of the circle, you can use your baller to like hang on from it, but I wouldn't really suggest you do that because same, your baller is still an open target, and right now as I am recording, the ballers are still at 150 health, and yeah, the ballers could be taken out whenever you're seeing this, but I don't even know. So yeah. Don't go in the storm like I did. As I say, stay on the edge of the circle right here. So if you look on the top right corner of the screen, I'm basically right on the edge of the circle. And if you're hiding behind a tree, I would like on large trees, obviously. If there's skinny trees, then your baller has a higher chance of getting shot. So as you can see, I am right on the edge of the circle. I build another base for my baller to protect me and my baller. Alright. Instead of like a 1x1, make like a 2x2 thingy majiggy, and then yeah. So right at this moment, the guy shoots an RPG at me, and I broke out of that 1x1 like it was nothing, like so fast. So he shot an RPG, right? And then you can always press the, what is it, B for Xbox, and I think it's spacebar for boost on PC. And on PlayStation it's circle. Just boost out of there, because most likely, if it's metal, I don't know if you can break through it, but you can damage it. You can just keep pressing the boost button, and then yeah. Also, look at the guy on the top right corner of the screen. I did not see him in the game, and I saw that guy. He was aiming a sniper. I thought he was aiming at the sniper that shot, or the guy that shot an RPG at me. I didn't know he shot that dude, and I was like, I saw the loot, and I was like, oh wait, what? And yeah, so basically just get a baller, and yeah. So as you can see, my loot is okay, you know, not that good, not that bad. So I actually got out of my baller. I built a box for it, and I came to get this loot because I seen some stuff that I needed and I wanted. So I got the combat shotgun purple, and I would not recommend you doing this, taking the proximity grenade launcher over the gliders in late game. I don't think you should do that, but if you want to, you can, but I did it just to use it, because I usually don't find it. But like if it's a normal grenade launcher, I don't think you should. But if it's an RPG, yes, take it. Alright? So each time the circle like it goes new again, like it changes, go onto the map and see if there's any mountains on there or anything. Any land that could help you. Just check your surroundings. Use your surroundings. I get shot with the baller, right? So I stayed on the edge of the storm again. I didn't really know if that guy had an angle on my baller, but unluckily he did. And if you're on the ice, build a floor to make the ice go away. Alright? If you're gonna build a box or just build a floor under you to make like the ice on your feet go away. And yeah. I thought he shot the RPG at me, but he didn't. He shot at the other dude, and I shot him down here, and I didn't use the proximity grenade launcher because it would bounce back and could hit me. I didn't think that would break him down, and so lucky I made that edit at the final second. I thought I was gonna get hit. Now it's a 1v1 situation. This guy has the low ground. He probably has no mats. I shot the grenade launcher at him, hit him for 76 or 69 or something. He hits me, and I'm like low. So if you're gliding and it's a 1v1, press B or whatever your building menu is and just spam builds, alright? Spam builds like I did, because if you just, he could get some shots on you if you don't build like as soon as you touch the ground. So I obviously drink the minis. I try to find an angle on him, but I can't. And if I would edit down, he could hit a shot on me. So then I use the footsteps, and then boom, I won the game. So I would recommend you turning on what's it called, like auto footsteps, like visualize sound effects. That's it. Turning it on, it really helps me in this situation to get this win. And yeah, that's the end of the video. Goodbye.